So right here we have this Brain Freeze family game right here. This is a fantastic, super fun, fast-paced game that you can play with your kids. It's made for ages 10 and up. You do have to be able to know how to read, so if your kids don't know how to read yet, that will be an issue. For 3 to 10 players, so it's not just a two-player game. You need to have at least 3 or more, and a game time is probably about 25 minutes, and I'd say that that's about true. This company sent this to me so we could play it with the kids, and we did, and we had so much fun. So I want to show you guys how to play. It's super easy to do, too. A game that you could easily travel with. So you basically have a deck of cards like this, and this just goes right in the middle. And then everyone starts just grabbing a card and they flip one up. So this one, notice that it has a cherry and then it has words written on the top and the bottom. Then somebody else will draw this one, words top and the bottom, and an ice cream in the middle. Okay, now these two pictures match. So whoever's sitting right here has to read this card and answer the question. And me, having this card, would have to read this question or this statement. And whoever can answer it first wins. And so it becomes a speed challenge here with how fast you can read it to how fast you can answer it. And the first one to have the most correct answer wins. So my impressive accomplishment, we'll say marrying my wife, right? And so if I say that before the other person answers my least favorite food, then I would win this card and I just put it over here in my win pile. And then the game continues by simply drawing more cards, unless, let's say, underneath this card, like, let me do it this way. As you continue to play the game, you just simply, this would be a battle right here, so these two people would battle. You just keep flipping cards until you had another match. Like, these two people would now match. So let's say this person won, or let's see, let me look what's underneath this one. Yeah, actually, it's not a good example there. Let me keep going. Actually, yeah, okay. So here we have a cherry battle. So these two people would battle. Let's say this person won. They would put a card on their win pile, but then that opens up the opportunity for these two people to now battle because this person's undercard was an ice cream and this person already had an ice cream. So now they have to notice that, and then these two persons would battle, and then whoever would win would get the card. And then again, these two people would battle right here. So this is called a chain reaction whenever you kind of go battle to battle to battle type of thing. And the more people you have, the more chances you have for these battles. So you really have to keep track of like who has what picture on what card. And then if you're a fast reader, you can read what's on there faster than the other person can. You have kind of like a little bit of a leg up on it right there. So the way you win is that once you get through the entire deck right here, the person with the most win cards wins the entire game. Super fun game to play. You'll learn a lot about some of your fellow players that are playing with you. And it just becomes really, really fun. There's some cards in here, it's like make an impression of a chimpanzee, and then everybody just starts making a bunch of noise and whatnot. So really, really fun. The directions are super simple. You simply have like a little 4-pager right here of instructions to go by. And then they do have another version of it. It's called the After Dark version. I think it's a more grown-up version of the game if you want to go and check that out as well. But I really like the little fun little ice cream container thing that it keeps it in. They do have all of the instructions printed right here on the sides as well so that you know exactly what you need to do with the game. So y'all definitely go and grab this game if y'all are looking for just a fun, quick game to play where you get to learn about the other players who are playing. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad